ladies and gentlemen, or good morning, or wherever you are watching. Be right back, guys. I gotta do something real quick. Want to adjust my lighting for you guys because I think it's too bright for you guys to see me. Still is a little bit too bright, but it'll work out. Anyway, today, or basically tonight, I am finally doing my massive Army Men review video. And as you can see, all my packages have arrived for this video. I am waiting on one more, but I'm going to do that video on another time. Let's go ahead and get to the unboxing and opening of these packages and the breakdown of each army and each set from each package. Okay guys, so I'm going to use our trusty knife here to open the first package, which is this. Also, just to let you know, younger kids, don't ever open a package or anything sharp like this knife, scissors, or anything unless you have adult supervision. But if you're older than 6 or younger, or basically older than a young toddler or whatever, you can use knives and scissors as long as you know what you're doing. And if you have supervision, and if you don't know what you're doing, please have supervision. Don't do things on your own that can hurt yourself. But anyway, we're going to get to the opening of this. Nice. Got 2 packages in one. I'm going to go ahead and open the next one. Got another one. And this one, exactly what I ordered. Which I'm actually excited for because I've been wanting to do this for a really long time, and I finally took a chance to do so. Yes. Got all exactly what I need. So we're going to go ahead and start breaking down each set. Okay, so the first set that I got was the BMC's American Revolutionary War Battle of Trenton set, which says here there's a total of 37 pieces, which includes 16 Hessian soldiers, which are the black soldiers, and which is not to be racist, by the way, they're colored black. And for a fact, Hessians were mercenary soldiers that were hired by King George III during the American Revolutionary War, and Prussia, which was back then, but Prussia then is modern day Germany now. Just wanted to let you guys know ahead of time. And the colonials, they were not Americans yet. They were colonists that were revolting against the British, which as an American you would know of this, but if for those who are from like different countries, I wanted to give you guys a little information. I probably will be giving you some small little facts along the way. But just to tell the difference, these are the Hessians, aka Germans. These are the Americans, or basically British, soon to be Americans. And George Washington is among them. It says right there. So this is the set of the Trenton, Battle of Trenton. We're going to move on to the next set. This is the second set I had, which is representing the Battle of Yorktown. And as you can see, there's three different armies here. The blue, of course, represents the Americans, which we have another George Washington figure, but I'm going to be using him as a different general. We have the white, which represent the French, and we have General Marquis de la Lafayette, which Lafayette is a city in Louisiana, named after him from the American Revolutionary War. And then we have more English Hessians, along with General Cornwallis, which I have multiple figures of these. And the reason why I'm saying I have multiple figures of these is because I used to have older American Revolutionary War sets which didn't have the French or the English. Didn't have the French, but I did have like red Hessians and black Hessians, along with some blue army men, blue colonial soldiers, but no French. But the new ones from BMC have the French included, so that's pretty good. And yep, so this is it for this set. We're gonna move on to the next one. So this next set is BMC Toys, the American Revolutionary War, but this time it's Colonial British figures, which is a mix of civilians, frontiersmen, and soldiers. Which I'm going to be using the British hunters and civilians with pitchforks as both American and also loyalist units, because there were some colonials that were loyal to the crown during the American Revolutionary War, and they were the ones who would join the English during the American Revolutionary War, while the colonials were fighting for themselves and their independence. So I find this really a good set. As you can see with the incredible detail, we have a bannerman in the back, we have a few officers with flintlock pistols, men with muskets and bayonets, pitchforks. Even we have, for the first time I ever had, British cavalry, which even though it's a small unit, makes it cool. So let's move on to the next set. So this is another BMC's Colonial Soldier set, but these guys are white. I'm going to be using them as the French, and I'm going to be taking these men and using them for my French army. So this works out pretty well. I'm just going to go ahead and do a pan with all the soldiers here, make you guys look interested. I'm glad we have like bannermen, because that would be kind of great to have. Oh yeah, also earlier guys, I tried to set these guys up, but it was hard, so I let them fall on the ground. They're not dead, it just knocked over. So this is the entire American Revolutionary War sets, and now we're going to get to the end of this video, my review and announcements. So we are now down to our fifth and final set, which is the BMC's Battle of Brandywine set. Here we have our two famous leaders, General George Washington and Marquis de Lafayette, along with our General Howe. Which, did you know for a fact that General Howe was King George III's one of his cousins, but I don't know if it was third cousin removed or fourth cousin distant. I don't know, but I just figured out that General Howe was King George III's cousin, which I had never knew about that. I thought he was just a regular guy, but it turns out he was the cousin of royalty. And here we have a mix of British regulars and Hessians, all in different poses. And over here we just have regular colonial men, or it could be French and colonial men combined together. Now let's go to the announcements. Okay guys, so I would rate all these sets very amazing because of the details they have on the soldiers. I needed more American Revolutionary War soldiers. I've been needing more American Revolutionary War soldiers because when I was a kid, I was watching The Patriot, Mel Gibson's movie. Even though it was historically inaccurate, but historically somewhat accurate, I was interested in the movie. That's what actually got me to being interested in the American Revolution. And I wanted more soldiers so that I could do more American Revolutionary War battles when I'm doing strategies, or basically do reenactments, or basically do something with my brothers, because we used to play with toy soldiers like the American Revolutionary War and stuff like that. And seeing these are really cool, and since I have them, I have a powerful, somewhat growing army of French, American, and British soldiers, which is pretty great. Announcements. I did post a poll earlier today for you guys to vote on which nation I should tour next, and I wasn't actually expecting all my packages to arrive, so I thought that I was just going to be waiting till the final package arrived. But it arrived today, so I wanted to get this video done and over with so I could work on everything else, and so that I can finally finish my history army presentation, which I have a few armies left to do. And once I have them done, I will post the first part probably tomorrow. So that's great news. But anyway, back to the poll. If you guys vote an army for me to tour next, it has to be the one with the most votes, and the one with the most votes will be the one will be toured before I post the first part of my collection video, which you will will see these guys in here along with my other army men that I have been collecting from eBay and everything combined together. And then I'm also expecting to have another package soon, which will be another Armament review video for another day, but I don't know when that will be coming in soon. So once it has come in, I'll post and let you guys know when I'm going to do my video and everything. But other than that, I rate these sets a 10 out of 10 because all of them have perfect details. I am really excited that I finally get some more American Revolutionary War, that I finally got more American soldiers, and I can also use them for different wars and stuff. So I am very, very happy. Also, you guys, I wanted to announce next week I'm going to be pretty busy because of two reasons. Monday and Tuesday, this Monday, Tuesday, Friday, and Sunday, I am off. And I'm going to be trying to take more time making videos and also doing natural, ordinary things. And just to put it out there, my birthday's coming up August 2nd, which is this Friday, and since it's going to be my 19th birthday, I'm going to be flea marketing and stuff like that to look for some more army men and everything. And I would like some of you guys who are watching these videos to reach my channel up to 500 subscribers by Friday. And if it's close to 500, it will still be the greatest birthday gift of all time. And that's all I wanted to say, and that's the only thing I'm going to say. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.